Nar Shaddaa. This is a place of secrets, mysteries as deep as space itself. Many come here to lie low, to seek sanctuary in a place where everyone has something to hide. Others come to uncover these hidden truths, to better understand that which they were not meant to know at all. They say you can buy almost anything here on the smuggler's moon, if you are willing to pay with your life. That is a price I am unwilling to meet. My life ends only when my rage has been vented, when my need for vengeance is satisfied. It will be a long life, and oh, so cold. See here, son, you can always tell, yes? When someone comes looking for information, there's a subtle shift in the air. You'll come to know it well. There are always people looking to trade in confidences, and it's almost never worth it. Xerxes. What's that now? Is that a name? Because I've never heard it before. Huh? Ah, is that a fellow Zabrak I see? And the night, bro, you do not know me. I meant no harm, friend, but you've come to the wrong place. My customers don't appreciate questions. Perhaps it is best if you just left quietly before you get hurt. Xerxes. Listen, you don't come in here saying that name unless you're looking for trouble. We know what Xerxes is up to, yeah, and we ain't saying nothing about it to the likes of you. Only people asking questions like that are Jedi. Is that what you are? Some sort of Jedi lucky? In truth, I expected these fools to remain silent. I have other means of gathering intel, but I loathe only one thing more than the cursed Jedi. That is waiting. I knew at least that the tavern's patrons would afford me some distraction, if not answers. Instinctively, I reached for my lightsaber. With it in hand, the battle would end almost as soon as it had begun. But no, to ignite the lightsaber would be to reveal my true nature. This moon and its secret keepers owe me no loyalty. My master would learn of my disobedience. The punishment would be severe. He's blinded! Get him, boys! Bring him down! Not so tough, the hell are you? That took the fight out of him. Should have known better than to come here looking for trouble. Should have known better than to look our dirty Congress in the eye. Now you gotta get a blaster ball through that horn head. He killed the dirty Congress. He's fast. Never even saw him throw the knife. But how? He can't see. Don't matter. Fry him where he stands. Thank you for the help, although you could have stepped in earlier.
It looked like you had matters well in hand. I'd rather you could have gotten yourself out of that little jam with or without my help. But those skills are still going on your tab.
Horror sing, Cat Bane, for Dilo, a gather of the most devious bounty hunters in the galaxy. Another time, another place, I might have tested my mettle by hunting them. For now, though, I need them.
Get ready to put a smile on that dude face of yours. We've found what you're looking for. Negotiated passage and an invitation to the little party Xerxes is throwing.
The blood still warm, just a taste.
No time for a snack, Vordilo. I'm picking up some traveling transmissions. There are Jedi on Nar Shaddaa. They're in Hatta town right now, and their investigation seems a little too close to ours for comfort.
Jedi figured they'd show up sooner or later. They're bound to hear about this little altercation. Won't be long before they come sniffing around. What say we make ourselves scarce? Sam's a smart one. Her little shindig's taking place outside Republic space, and she's arranged several decoy events to keep the law dogs chasing their tails. But we've got an invitation to the real deal.
How can you be sure?
Hey, your spy droids discovered this fighter. You're gonna doubt your own tech the way you're doubting me and mine. The ship belonged to the Hadrex gang. They didn't take kindly to our gentle request for passage to Xev's hideout. So we asked a little more forcefully.
Oh dear, please, someone help me. Someone call this little beast off.
You got here too soon. The droid's still being a bit stubborn.
True Triltech, called Tech by his friends, is the last member of Cat Bane's group, a saboteur and droid specialist. He takes a little too much joy in his work.
Isn't quite ready to tell us what we want.
Droid, what is your designation?
I am free. My masters, my former masters, called me Phoebe.
Phoebe, do you know what my associates and I want?
Yes, of course. You want the locale of the auction Xerxes is holding, as well as the verification codes required to attend the event. But I do not have the information you want.
Perhaps you simply do not remember. Perhaps you need something to remind you.
You must understand, my role upon the ship is to simply act as a translator. My eyes, I cannot see.
Consider it a gift from a dead friend. He recently showed me just how unsettling it can be to have your eyesight stripped from you. Perhaps you'll find this to be a blessing. You will not be able to see what Tech does to you.
All right. Please no more. I'll tell you what you want to know. I'll guide you to Xerxes.